I am looking at this Charizard Rainbow V-Star from Brilliant Stars, and I'm thinking to myself, why is this not a PSA 10? Look at this thing. It's beautiful. The centering on the front, I think, is definitely within range. I don't see any big problems with that. Let's check the corners on the back. Let's check the edges. The corners look great. Oh, what is this here? Are those little ink marks on there? Let me see. No, it was just a smudge on the case, but I do need to get it out of the case just to double check. Look at that. On the edge, just the slightest little whitening there. All right, we've got to get this card out of the case just to see what's going on there. 1 second. I got this bad boy out of the case. What a beautiful card this is. But oh my, look at that little spot there on the edge. It is so tiny. If I back this up here, you can't even notice it unless you look in very closely. Now, this is going to be caught by PSA for sure. Is there anything I can do to improve this? And when there's loss of paint, like there is here, causing the whitening, there's really nothing you can do. The only thing that I've ever had success with is just rubbing it a little bit. Because if there's a little extra of that whiting debris that can come off and reduce the whiting look, I think that's the only thing you can do. So the question is, if I send this back to PSA, are they going to say, oh my goodness, this does not affect the overall eye appeal of the card, we can give this a PSA 10. I think this card will get a PSA 10. If you lined up 10 PSA graders, it's going to get a PSA 10 at least 3 or 4 times, I think, out of 10. But I could send this in 2 or 3 more times in a row and just get guys that think, or gals that think, oh my goodness, this is a PSA 9. So, and they will give you a ding for it. If everything else, there is a little bit of a blue speck on there that's a print issue. But that is so microscopic. That does not affect the eye appeal, in my opinion. So, I think we might be better off going with PSA 10, but or PSA to try regrading this and get lucky with a generous grader that day. Then they have to be that generous. The card looks perfect otherwise. But maybe go a cheap route with the GameStop maybe, so we're not spending a lot of money on the grading, maybe 20 bucks just to see. I think this card jumps from $50 up to $200 in a PSA 10. So it's worth a try. It's worth 2 or 3 tries maybe even to see if I can grab a 10 on this one. All right, so you can subscribe, please, so you can check out the results when they come back. Thank you for joining me on the PokeChef Show. To grade or crack or not, yeah.